Dear friend, I feel like every year I find myself searching for the same desperate hope to finally reach peace with your departure. And as I have already come to know so many times while you've been away, I'm yet again forced to face this drastic realization that I never really will. Even now, so many years later, I'm still learning how to live without you. And I think the first step in ever successfully doing so is just knowing not to try to all at once. It's knowing not to focus solely on the pain that comes from not always having you here, and gradually learning to overcome the struggle that each successive day now brings without you, one battle at a time. But still, I'm not going to pretend like I'm not at least somewhat better now at finding ways to keep moving forward than I was when this whole endeavor first began. I'm not going to pretend that this entire journey has been for nothing, as if losing you completely killed all hopes for me to ever find happiness again. I'm not going to pretend that I've become completely hopeless, because I haven't, and ever saying so, regardless of whether I really mean it or not, just wouldn't pay proper tribute to the people who have gotten me through. As long as I have them, the ones who so graciously continue to bring love into my life, there is still always hope to be found, and it seems to be growing more and more every day. And yet, I think by allowing this hope to slowly mend that mountain of pain now always embedded within me by your absence, I've finally come to understand what true courage really means. True courage is standing up for something you had always wanted to believe in, but so easily lost the motivation to somewhere along the way. It's fighting for the happiness you wish you still had but don't. Fighting for that tiny little crack of light when your life seems to be completely engulfed by darkness. True courage is having the capacity to fail, to be lost, and most importantly, to be afraid. Courage is not about letting go. It's about facing the ongoing struggle that you maybe never really will. Because you see, the thing is, I realized a long time ago that I'm not in this fight alone. I'll never be, especially not today. Because even when I'm not surrounded by the people I love, you are still always going to be there with me. Even when I am thousands of miles away from my friends, or my family, or even my home, I know I'll never really be on my own at all. Your life is something mine will now always have to carry, and as much of a tragedy that really is, it is even more a blessing. Your life will now always bring light to mine, and for that, I am forever grateful. So thank you for teaching me to find my courage, and giving me something to continually find it for. You have been, and you always will be, right here with me the whole way through. But until we meet again, my friend, this part of the story will have to do for now. Sincerely yours, from just a little further up ahead.